Hey y'all, welcome back to Pretty Brown Wine and welcome back to my channel. On this channel we talk about all things perfume and we do a little bit of extra also. So yeah, you want to tune in for that. But today, y'all, I got 5. Yes, 5. Plus I have a bonus. 5 of my most unorthodox perfumes. Yeah, 5 of my most out of the box perfumes. I got 5 right here for you, plus I have a bonus perfume as well. But these are 5 of these. When I say unorthodox, these are 5 perfumes that everybody is not wearing. I promise you, everybody is not wearing these. And when I read the notes, because I got notes for y'all today, I had to write notes down for these today. When y'all see the notes in these perfumes, you'll see why they're 5 of the most unorthodox perfumes that I have in my collection. A little bit different, a little bit out of the box. This is not going to be a video for everybody. These perfumes are not going to be for everybody. But hey, if you want to see 5 of my most different perfumes, if you want to call it, then stay tuned. All right, y'all. So let's just jump right in. But first of all, welcome back to all of my subscribers, all my previous subscribers. Welcome back. I love y'all. Mwah. And to everybody that's just joining the family, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that once you come on in. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like, and share, and make sure that you stay for the whole video. Because over here, yeah, we get lit over this way, okay? It stays lit. So, and we smell good too. Yeah, we do. So let's jump right into this video. So today, like I said again, I have 5 perfumes that you are not going to see on everybody's perfume tray. I promise you, you're not going to see these on everybody's perfume tray. So we're going to just go ahead and jump right on in. And also, I have notes for you guys today. I have notes. Y'all know I don't really do notes, but I had to write notes down so y'all can see that what I'm seeing. So we can see the vision together on these, because these are a little bit different than anything that you're going to see on anybody's perfume tray. So, what I want to start. All right. So this first one, oh, and before I get started, if y'all have any of these perfumes, let me know down in the comments and let's talk about it. Let me know. Let me know how y'all like them also down in the comments. If it's something that you may want to try that I've, featured in my video today, let me know down in the comments. But I have notes wrote down. I hand wrote notes for y'all because y'all know my computer been acting a donkey. So I had to hand write because I love y'all. I had to hand write all my notes to the perfumes and all that so I can give y'all the notes so y'all can see why these are different and why I have them in my collection. So let's get started. So the first one in my collection that is very different from anything that you have probably smelled or different from anything that you're going to see on everybody's perfume tray is this one right here. Thomas Cosmala, number 5. This one is called Frenice, and I'm going to be butchering the name. Frenice Eau de Parfum. Frenice, I don't even know what that means. Maybe fresh. But anyway, it's by Thomas Cosmala. I purchased this one from Dillard's a while back. And y'all can see I do use my perfumes. So it is well used. But that's her right there. And this is a, let's see. Hang on. Let me put my glasses on, y'all. This is 3.3 fluid ounces. So 100 ml. Okay, bottle. All right. So very, very different. This perfume is very, very different. And I'm going to give you the notes to this one right here. Let me go grab my glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So I had to go and grab my glasses. What was I saying? Okay. So my real glasses, because these are the fake glasses. These just for show. So I had to get the real specs on. So the notes to, once again, I'm sorry, this is Thomas Cosmala. I call this one number 5. And the notes to Thomas Cosmala, the top notes in this one are magnolia, saffron, bergamot. The middle notes are gardenia, peony, osmanthus rose. And then the base notes in this one are musk, incense, agarwood, which is oud, and also amber. Let's talk about it. This one right here, mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. This one right here, when I smelled this one in Dillard's, when I purchased it, I had never smelled anything like this before, y'all. Like, honestly. They had a few. They had a few. They're different numbers. If y'all look it up, they have one, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many they have. And I think he's added some more to his collection. This one came out in, I don't even know when this one came out, y'all. I didn't write the year down. But this one it's been out for a few years. I will put it like that. But this one right here is fresh, but it has depth to it as well, even though it's fresh. It has depth. And I think what's pulling the depth in to this one right here is the oud in it, because it has oud in it, which is the agarwood. And I think that's what's giving it that depth. The oud and then the amber. And plus it also has an incense note in here, which makes it just brings it up a notch. It just brings it up a notch. So you may have like your basic, your saffron, and saffron is also, and I'm not going to talk about that one. We'll talk about that one in a different video because I don't particularly own it, but I do have, I've had a couple of the clones to that one, a couple of dupes to that one, and that's the Baccarat Rouge 540. That I believe has saffron in it also, which makes it smell so unique. This has the saffron in it, but it also has the incense note in it, as well as the, excuse me, y'all. It also has the incense note in it, but it also has the musk and the oud in it as well. And I don't know if Baccarat Rouge 540 MFK has that oud in it. But this right here, if you can get a sniff, if you can get your nose on this one, try it. Yeah, I know it's at Dillard's. I know it's probably at Saks Fifth, and it might be at Nordstrom's. It may be at a couple of Macy's or somewhere like that. But if you can get your nose on this one, smell it. You actually may really like it. It's different. It's very different. This one is very different. It's funny because when I wear it, I don't get as many compliments on it as I would like because it smells so good. But I think it's because it's so unique and so, like, this is something you're not gonna smell on everybody. People probably trying to figure out, like, what is that? Like, do I have that? No, probably not. Because I think some people don't like to step outside of the box. I'm one of those people. Like, the more, like, to me, and y'all probably can agree, some of y'all probably can agree, the more different it is, the more I'm gonna gravitate towards it, because I don't like to smell like everybody all the time, you know. But yeah, this one again is one of my most different fragrances in my collection, and that's the Thomas Cosmala number 5. All right. Let's see here. What we got next? Okay. So the next one is very different than anything that I have. It is, hang on, y'all. It is, this has been around since 2017. And it is the Elizabeth Arden Fifth Avenue Royale. Okay. Another YouTuber, because I have to give credit where credit is due, and my bottle is dusty. Another YouTuber that's on YouTube, she's very popular. If I can think of the name of her channel, I'm going to put it across because I do follow her on her social media platform as well. And she is a perfumer. I mean, she is a perfume collector as well. Matter of fact, I think her collection is way bigger than mine, like way bigger. She's the one that first introduced us to, for me anyway, to Elizabeth Arden, Fifth Avenue Royale. And I'm going to put her name across the screen once I get it, because right now it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it right now. Amanda Marie, I believe. It's Amanda Marie. Yeah, I believe that's her channel, Amanda Marie. She's the one that turned me on to this one. And she influenced me to get this one. And I'm glad she did, because this one right here is a good one. This is a good one. When she said that this one it was one of the most unique fragrances in her collection at the time, I believe, just one of the ones. When she said that this smelled like, I believe she had a story behind it. You have to go check out her channel, subscribe to her channel as well. But when she described this fragrance, I totally understood once I smelled it. Once I smelled it, yes, I did. It has a smoke tone in it that brings you back to the 70s. So I'm going to read you the notes to this one right here. So this one was brought out. This one was introduced to us in 2017, okay? The top notes in this one are liquor, raspberry, orange blossom, Sicilian bergamot, whatever that is. The middle notes are patchouli, I can't pronounce this. Oleandum. I'm butchering the names, I know. Thank you. Atlas cedar, cypriol oil, cypriol oil. And then the base notes is suede, amberwood, labdanum, and musk. And I know I butchered all those names. But anyway, those are the top, middle, and base notes. What I'm pulling out of this the most, y'all, and I think from first sniff, what you're going to pull out of this one the most, oh, God, it smells so good, is the liquor note. It has a very pronounced liquor note in it. And you're going to get a lot of patchouli in this one. But it's not a dirty patchouli. It's that clean, fresh patchouli. Oh, it's just it's a nice patchouli in this one. It's a very nice patchouli. And you're going to get that suede note in it. You're going to smell the suede. Kind of smells like leather, but it's not. It's suede. And you're going to get the musk. To me, to my nose. This is so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Elizabeth Arden did her thing with this one. It is so beautiful. I mean, it's different. This is a nighttime. You going out with your boo to the club, or you going out to the bar, or you just having a date night. This is a real pretty one to wear. I will wear this one mainly in the winter, fall months because it's a heavier scent. Of course, you can see the notes. It's a very heavy scent, but it lasts. It lasts, it lasts, it lasts. It smells so good, I had to get my mom a bottle, and I sent it to her. And she loves it. She absolutely loves it. So once again, if you can get your hands on it, this is another one of my most different scents I have in my collection. It's the Elizabeth Arden Fifth Royale. This that girl. All right. So the next one on my list is, let's see. This was a gift from my husband. So this has a story behind it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But it was a gift from my husband. And this one right here is a oldie but goodie, and honestly, this is more of a bedtime scent for me. I don't get to wear this one out. I'm kind of scared to wear it out, honestly, because it's kind of intimidating for me to wear it out right now, but I do wear it to bed because this one is still growing on me. But it is another one of my most different scents that I have in my collection. and it is Arpege, and it is by Lanvin. Okay. And this one came out in 1927. Yep. 1927. I know. Yeah. So you can see why it's different. Okay. If y'all hear any background noise, that's my husband in the background. But anyway, this one is so different. Like I said again, it came out in 1927. The top notes are aldehydes, lily of the valley, peach, honeysuckle, neroli, and bergamot. The aldehydes ought to tell you that that's an older fragrance right here. And then the middle notes are jasmine, ylang ylang, lily of the valley, iris, coriander. And then in the base, we have sandalwood, amber, vetiver, another old one, musk, benzoin, vanilla, and patchouli. Okay, it's a lot of notes in this one. This one smells good. Don't get me wrong. It smells powdery. It kind of puts you in the mind of the Chanel No. 5. That's what it reminds you of. They're kind of like sitting what and what. I think what Chanel No. 5 was around the same time, 1922 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. And this one's 1927. So yeah, they're running neck and neck. Back then, they must all kind of like the same notes and perfumes because they smell almost alike, almost identical. It's powdery. Is patchouli. I don't get much of the, is there peach in here? Yeah, I get a little of the peach, not a lot of the peach. It smells good. Don't get me wrong. It smells good, but it does smell like old lady in the church. It does. No offense to any of the old ladies that watch or the older ladies that watch, but it smells like this. You could wear it to church and you'd be just fine. Yeah. You could wear it to church and you'll be just fine. It's one that has to grow on me. It definitely has to grow on me because at this point, I don't even think I would wear this one to church. But I do wear it to bed. And my husband, he loves it. He absolutely loves the way this smells. But I just can't build my courage up to wear it out yet because I'm not that confident wearing this one. I'm not confident enough to wear it out yet. And so it kind of just sits on my vanity. It's more of my bedtime scent because it has that powdery undertone to it. But it is a really pretty one. If y'all have this one, let me know in the comment section how y'all like it. And, you know, like how you wear it. Do you layer it with anything? Because I'm trying to figure out how to wear this to where I can actually wear it out the house instead of just in the house to bed. Because it's so pretty and it's so different. But I haven't gotten my courage up to wear it out. Okay. But anyway, that's Lanvin. Arpege by Lanvin. And that's what the bottle looks like. All right. The next one on my list is this one. This one I actually wore. Hang on, y'all. This one I actually wore back in the 90s. That's when I found out about it. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Back in the 90s, that's when I found out about it. I was in my early 20s. I thought I was the what? Yeah, when I got this one. And back then it smelled good and it still smells good. And I wore the heck out of this. Yes, I did. I wore the heck out of it. Anybody knows about this one? You're going to see why. I'm just going to show it to y'all. 273 by Fred Hammond. Can y'all see that? Yeah. 273 by Fred Hammond. Yeah. We bringing the old school back. Yes, we are. Because why? I am a woman of a certain age, as probably many of you are. And we like our old school fragrances because guess what? Some of the old school fragrances, they hit different. And they perform better than some of the new fragrances today, believe it or not. Yeah, they do. Now, Fred Hammond Came out in 1989, y'all. Ooh, this is a pretty scent. You have to know about it to know about it. Like, you really have to know about this one to know about this one. I'm going to read y'all the notes for Fred Hammond while I sniff it. Oh, that smells good. Fred Hammond, 1989. The top notes are tuberose, peach, gardenia, plum, and jasmine. The middle notes are apricot, ylang ylang, and orris root. And then the base notes are spices, amber, sandalwood, vetiver, there that vetiver again, and cedar. This smells so good. And yes, you can smell the peach. It's very vibrant. That peach is very, very vibrant in here. Peach is probably one of the first notes I smell, is the peach. It's like a sweet, ripe peach too. Like a sweet, juicy peach. This scent is like a juicy peach. Not it needs to sit and ripen peach. It's one of the peaches that you bite into it and it's nice and juicy, and the juice is just kind of dripping down your chin and all around your mouth peach. The ones where you gotta get that napkin, yeah, that's that kind of peach. This one is good. This is so good. And you see the juice in it is dark. This one is good, y'all. This is so good. I just recently added this one back to my collection. And I'm so glad I did. And it was nostalgia that brought me back to it, just pure nostalgia. And I was praying that it was going to smell, excuse me. I was praying that it was going to smell the same as it did when I wore it in the 90s. And it smells exactly the same. It is good. If y'all can get y'all hands on this one, get you a sniff of this one. You probably like it if you're into older fragrances. If you've had it, let me know if you've worn this before, because this one right here it's a banger. It go. This one goes. Yeah, it definitely goes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spray some of this on now. Now, it has the old school vibe to it. You smell the old school in it. But if you are like me and you like older fragrances, you're going to enjoy it. It's just pure nostalgia. It just brings you back. It brings you back to the early 80s or the late 80s, early 90s. It brings you back to that era. It does. This perfume brings you back. This is what to me, this is what the 90s would smell like. Right here. This is the 90s. This exactly. Yep, this is what we wore. This is what we wore. Yeah, this is it. So again, if you can get your hands on it, or you want to smell it, try to get you a sample before you buy, because it's actually it's not a blind buy, but this one is pretty. If you like older fragrances, it's really pretty. It's not going to be for everybody, because once again, these are the most, out of the box, fragrances that I have in my collection. Some of them anyway. This is just 5 of them. Okay, but this is not for everybody, but it is a very pretty fragrance. So again, this is 273 by Fred Hammond. All right, y'all, we are coming down to the last 2. So the next one on my list is not really a old fragrance, but it's different. It's different. I don't know if a lot of people have worn this. I don't know if a lot of people know about this one. And it's by a very popular, I don't even know what to call it. But it's a very popular brand house for perfumes. And this one is, come on, Carolina Herrera. And this one is just HC. There's a C and there's a H. This is what it looks like right here. The bottle is really pretty. Y'all can get into that. It has the CH all around the bottle and the little tassel hanging off of it with the, and yes, my bottles are dusty, but little tassel with CH on it. And this is what it looks like. It came in a beautiful, like a red box that looked like a suitcase, and it had the lotion and some other stuff in it. I still have that box with my lotion in it. And I keep the box because the box is just so pretty. But this is what it looks like. Okay. And the box, like I said, again, looks like a suitcase with, if you know, you know. But this one right here is a banger. Now, fun fact about this one, when I first got this, I hadn't smelled it because my husband had bought this for me for I can't remember what holiday it was, but he kind of surprised me with it, and he brought it home, and he had it sitting on the bed with the suitcase. It was just so cute. And when I first smelled it, I didn't like it. Mm-mm. I didn't like it. It had to grow on me. Like, he didn't like it. Smells good, like, but it took me some time to get used to this one, because whew, now I can smell it. Now I appreciate it. Yeah, now I appreciate it, and I'm gonna show y'all how much I appreciate it. If, well, it has this little thing on it, but I'm gonna show y'all how much I appreciate it. If y'all can see that, let me see. If y'all can see that, it's hardly anything in the bottle. See that? Yeah, it's like a corner left. All right. And I've had this perfume for about probably 4 or 5 years now. And once I got used to it and my nose got used to it, baby, I start using this thing up. It smells so good now. It takes time. And sometimes y'all, fam, sometimes it takes you a while. Like, you'll get a perfume and you may not initially like it because it's so different and it's so outside of what you're used to. It's so outside the box that it takes you some getting used to. But once your nose starts getting used to smelling it and you start really appreciating the fragrance, that's when you know that your senses, your smell is changing towards perfume, that you're leveling up, because it's something about loving perfume that once you start smelling something over and over again, you start getting tired of that same smell, like maybe a sweet scent, or maybe, whatever kind of scents that that your nose is used to. But once you start leveling up on your fragrances and you start stepping out the box and just grabbing for stuff that you wouldn't normally grab for, that has different stuff and different notes in it that you're not used to, that's when you really can start appreciating a fragrance, a good fragrance, instead of just your regular sweet, kitty, all of that. No, you gotta level it up. Don't get me wrong, I still love my sweet fragrances. I still have those, a few, like, more of the juvenile fragrances. I don't wear them that much, but I still have them mainly in body spray form, like from Bath and Body Works. I still like to smell like that sometime, even if it's just going to bed, or maybe I may wear it to work as a work scent because I don't want to offend anybody. Those are the scents that I would grab for. But my heavy hitters like this one, I grab for these very, far and few, because these right here, they hit. Like, this one hits. So let me read the notes, because I'm carrying on. I'm getting sidetracked. But the notes in this one, this came out in 2017. And the top notes in this one is grapefruit, bergamot, and lemon. The middle notes are orange blossom, rose, and jasmine. And then the base notes are leather, praline, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, and musk. The leather note, and I think that's why it's wrapped in the red leather, is because you can smell the leather in it. You can smell the leather in it. Yep. Yep. You smell it. You can smell the leather in it. That's what makes it so different, though. It's that leather note in here. Yeah, it's the leather note mixed with all the other scents. Orange blossom. I get the orange blossom. Yeah. This is just a pretty fragrance overall. If y'all have smelled this, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but if y'all have smelled this Carolina Herrera CH, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't smelled it, let me know also. And if you have another Carolina Herrera fragrance that I may need to try, let me know, because I love her line. I love all of her scents. Carolina Herrera is one of my favorite fragrance houses. So yes, this one is good though. So if you haven't tried it, try to get you a sniff of it and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is good and it's different. So this is one more sniff, y'all. Woo! So yeah, this is one of my most different fragrances. Another one of my most different fragrances in my perfume collection. Okay, and the last one. Whew, Lord, y'all, we have come down to the end. Oh yeah, this video is long. Um, this last one is very different, very different. But it's supposed to be a dupe of another fragrance. Y'all know I'm always try to show y'all a dupe of something, or what they call a clone to something. This last one right here is, yep, I know y'all like, what in the world? Yeah, this one is called Mabasin. This one is called Mabasin Elixir. And this is what the bottle looks like. And yes, I do wear it. And it's macerated a lot, because I've had this one for some years. I know over 6 years probably. And so, yeah, it's macerated. So the juice, it has gotten darker. Okay. But this is what the bottle looks like here. Very pretty bottle to me. It's different. It kind of reminds me of the Prince symbol for some reason that he used to have. Yeah. But anyway, this is called Mabasin Elixir. I don't know if y'all can see that. My camera don't want to focus. But yeah. This one right here has top notes of orange, pink pepper, black currant, and then the middle notes are jasmine, iris, and rose. And then the base notes are praline, vanilla, and agarwood. And agarwood is just oud. So it has oud in it. This smells like a dupe for this smells like a dupe. Let me spray it, y'all. This is supposed to be a dupe for the La Vie Belle. I can see it. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. When I first got it, I really couldn't pull the La Vie Belle because it hadn't just, it was a new bottle. It hadn't really macerated and gotten stronger. And at first, when I first got this, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wore it because I was trying to get my nose used to smelling it. But when I first got this, I was like, it smells like cough syrup. This smells like cough syrup. But now, I like this one. I can get the La Vie Belle vibes because it's sweet. Let me see what it has in it again. I get the praline. You do get the praline in it, definitely. It hasn't pulled through all the way yet because I just sprayed it, but you can get a little bit of the praline in that base. But you mainly, I don't really get the pink pepper note, a little teeny bit. I get a teeny bit of the pink pepper in it. And I don't really get much of the orange, just a little bit of the orange. But the rose, it has rose in it too. I smell rose a little bit. It's just a pretty fragrance. It's a real pretty fragrance. I don't really wear this one out. This is more of like a bedtime scent for me, or just kind of messing around in the house or running errands or something like that. It's not one I'm just gonna be, oh, let me go grab for it. This is not my everyday grab. That's why I've had it for so long. When I say 5-6 years, that's why the bottle is half full, because I don't grab for this. This is not one I'm just reaching for, ooh, let me go spray that on. No, it's a different fragrance. That's why it's in this video, because it's so different. I don't like wearing it out a lot. Plus, it's so different. I'm just not comfortable wearing this one out like as a everyday reach for me, especially not to work. This is not like a date night scent. This is not, no. It's not a date night scent. This is not a going to work scent unless you just want to wear it to work. Shall I do what you do? It's not for me. Like I say, wear your fragrances when you want to. It's not a work scent for me. It's not a date night scent for me. This is more of just, let me get out the shower. I'm finna lay down. I'm going to bed and I just want something to smell good. This is the one I'm reaching for right here. Okay, this is not a going out scent for me. Let's be clear, but it is different. Okay, it is different. So if you can get your hands on this, I think I ordered this off of fragrancenet.com. That matter of fact, I know I got it off of fragrancenet.com because another YouTuber. She influenced me to get this, and I did. Matter of fact, it might have been Amanda Marie. It might have been the Amanda Marie. She influenced me to get a lot of videos. Amanda, if you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because I'm going to give you a shout out and I'm going to show my love. She is an awesome, awesome fragrance reviewer. So this one was an influence by, but I like it. It's just not one that I'm gravitating towards all the time. Okay, it's not that kind of a scent. If it wasn't Amanda Marie who influenced me to get it, forgive me, Amanda, if you don't have this one in your collection. It might have been somebody else, but y'all go follow Amanda anyway, because she's an awesome fragrance reviewer after you subscribe to me. So yes, anyway, this is the last one on my list. This one was just a bonus for y'all. 6 of my most different unorthodox perfumes in my collection right here. I just showed y'all in my collection. So if you want to see what I have, more videos of what I have coming up, hang on, y'all. If you want to see some more videos, different videos, let me know. Give me some suggestions of some videos that y'all may want to see. You know, all suggestions are welcome. Make sure that you comment. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not and you're watching the video and you've made it this far. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free, y'all. I don't charge for that. It's totally free. You won't be charged not even $1, not even a dime. Just subscribe and support, because it takes a lot for me to put these videos out. It takes a lot for me to get prepared to do these videos for you guys, and it's work. And I put in that work because I want to give you a better quality video. I want to give you the best quality video as I can, and make sure that I keep, letting y'all know the new fragrances that are coming out, fragrances that I have, because I have a lot of fragrances that I'm going to be showcasing on my channel that are different, some stuff y'all probably have never heard of, or you haven't seen, come up in quite a few years. I'm probably going to be showcasing it on this channel, because I don't just showcase the new fragrances, I showcase the old as well, because I like to smell good all the time. Okay, all the time. And I try to gravitate towards perfumes and fragrances that not everybody is wearing. So you're going to get that right here on Pretty Brown Wine's channel. You're going to get that from me. And I'm going to keep pushing out these bangers for you guys. So go ahead, like, thumbs up, share. Make sure that you turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video upload. To all my new subscribers, welcome. And to all of my old subscribers, welcome back. And thank you all. I love y'all. Peace.